everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about confidence in Lolita fashion. This is not talking about within the community, this is going to be talking about in terms of everyday normie culture and being able to be confident in expressing yourself and wearing Lolita as daily wear if that's what you would like to do. So I feel like I can talk a lot on this subject because I do wear my Lolita clothing as my daily wear. I guess I would consider myself a lifestyler because of this, but when I say I'm a lifestyler, I do not mean that I wear Lolita every single day of my life, and I definitely do not do it in a full coordinate way. I do it in a very casual way. Some people, it would probably fall under like more otome looks or just like old school punky is what I kind of go for a lot of the time too, but in terms of like classic, it usually falls under more otome looks, but it's still using Lolita pieces and it's still an alternative fashion in normie culture, and I just kind of want to talk about how to gain the confidence to do that. Now, I'm just going to come out of the gate and tell you that I would not consider myself to be this person that's like a fashionista who like just is strutting down the roads like it's a runway or something. So when I say confidence in Lolita, I don't mean that you have to like be this extravagant being. It's literally just about feeling like yourself in every day and being able to wear what you like and feeling comfortable in it, because that is what's really important. And I always feel really sad when I hear about people feeling like they're uncomfortable to wear their Lolita in public because of the culture that surrounds everything. So I kind of want to just give you some tips that I have learned. I would say that I started dressing alternatively when I was around 14 years old. Like right before I got into Lolita, I was just trying to emulate a kawaii lifestyle aesthetic look. I didn't have a label. I wasn't going by an actual fashion that existed. It was just kind of stuff that I would see in anime or in Japanese media, and I was like, wow, that's so cute, and I just didn't know the names for anything, and I wasn't looking at anything in particular. I just liked the girly vibes. I really liked the feminine looks, the skirts, the thigh highs. That was really popular when I got into kawaii fashion, Olzong stuff. So I was young and I was definitely not confident in myself when I started dressing alternatively, but I can say this, alternative fashion made me a more confident person. It made me feel more comfortable with who I was by wearing it than I ever was when I wore normie fashion. This is because when I was growing up, a lot of normie fashion revolved around low-waisted jeans and low-cut tops and tight-fitting clothing, and that just wasn't what I was comfortable with in terms of presenting myself, as well as just the overall comfortableness of it. Like wearing a skirt or a dress to me, so much more comfortable than wearing pants. But that's just for me personally. Wearing a skirt every day and how cute it looked to me, I just thought it would look so cute just dressed up. Like, it's this funny concept that I used to think growing up, and everybody else, and I think a lot of people still do from where I am in the Midwest, if you just wear a simple skirt, people will be like, why are you so dressed up? It's like this huge thing. It's formal wear has decreased and changed so much. My first tip is to kind of start a precedent with what you're wearing. So it's going to probably seem a little scary at first if you've never worn anything eccentric in any way from the norm, and it's going to seem odd to wear what you're wearing, but I promise you, the more you do it, the more you'll feel comfortable, as well as other people will just be like, oh, Marissa's wearing what she normally wears. Like, it just becomes a part of who you are. And honestly, it's really cool because everyone always knows you as like this person that has really cool fashion sense, and so they always be like, oh, where did you get that? Or like, can you tell me how to dress like that? Or where do you get your clothes? I don't know. It's really fun and cool, and you always feel kind of special for it. I would just say to continue to consistently wear more of what your style is. Obviously, that doesn't mean that every single day you have to go out of your comfort zone, but I would say that maybe start by wearing something simple or just adding simple elements to your normie wear. So like, say normally you wear jeans and a t-shirt, you could start wearing like a simple skater skirt or something, and then continue to go into more frilly skirts. And I'm not saying that a skater skirt is Lolita, it definitely is not, but I'm just saying to help yourself kind of get used to wearing something that's like a skirt that would be considered more formal in normie culture, really kind of makes it easier to transition to in terms of the public, and if you're worried about how other people will treat you. I can say, and I mean, I live in a small Midwest type of area, so I can't speak for around the whole entire world, but I can say that I rarely get negative feedback on what I wear. I get a lot of overwhelmingly positive feedback from what I wear. I get creeped on a lot, but that's like all the time, and I think it's because I look younger naturally. When I don't wear makeup and stuff, I look very young. Unfortunately, I think that's a thing and it's not fun, it sucks, but that I can say that I've had that experience, but that's why I would say please be aware of your surroundings at all times. Know who's around you, be wary of people around you, because this is, and I'm not saying that you're gonna get attacked by wearing Lolita, but I do want you to know that because you are, you know, out of the norm, you are more at risk for being targeted for things. And like I said, I have mostly overwhelmingly positive feedback from when I wear Lolita, but there are a lot of cases where I get creeped on. No one's ever gone drastic, but I'm just saying that please be aware of that. I just want you guys to be safe, because I genuinely, like, it is a genuine concern, and that worries me about just everybody in general. I just want you guys to be safe. But overall, I get a lot of really nice feedback. A lot of the time, the only negative feedback I ever got was like in school. I would be told like, oh, why are you trying to look like a Barbie? People just call me like Barbie doll or something like that. I kind of just ignored it. You can like kind of twist it around, be like, wow, they think that I look so good that I can look like a Barbie doll or I can look like a doll or an anime girl. Like, it's a compliment in a way. I just think that a lot of people don't, when they see something out of the norm, they don't know how to react to it, so they say stuff like that. I'm not saying to take it, but I'm just saying that when wearing clothing that's out of the norm, it's likely that you'll get some attention like that. Staring is definitely a huge thing that's going to happen, but you kind of learn to ignore it. What I normally do is if I'm going into a store for something, I know I'm like, okay, I need to get milk. So I'm like focused on getting that milk. I'm not focused on all the people around me. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes you can be like, wow, like, it's kind of cool that people are looking at my cute outfit for today. Like, isn't my outfit so cute? That's why they're looking at me. Because I genuinely believe that most of the time when people are looking at stuff, and even if they pretend like they don't get it and they don't like it, it's probably because they actually do like it. A lot of people like something different. You kind of just look ahead, think about your goal in mind. If you're really worried and you don't like people looking at you, I would suggest wearing more toned down things in the beginning, obviously, but also having a friend is always helpful, especially if someone is also into an alternative fashion. It doesn't have to be Lolita, but if someone else is also into an alternative fashion, that's always really helpful, because you can talk to them and you don't think about the people around you looking at you, because you guys, you know, you're one and the same. You're talking to each other. You guys both look fine, and if they want to look, they can look, but you guys look cute as fuck, and so what if they want to look at you? You're not going to notice it, because you're going to be focused on the awesome conversations that you're having with your friend, and you guys are going to be looking cool as fuck. So yeah, basically I just wanted to let you guys know that there is going to be more positive than you think there will be, and I just want people to know that you have to be aware of wearing an alt fashion especially one like Lolita, when you're going full out with like a huge petticoat and stuff, you are gonna gain attention, and I wish the world was different, but you can use that attention in a positive way instead of a negative way, and we can use it as a form of boosting our confidence. When people are looking at you, you can think, hey, they're looking at how cute my outfit is, rather than, wow, they're looking at how weird my outfit is. So if we can kind of try to like change the way we view things in that manner, that can really help our confidence. When you're going out, just thinking, do I like this outfit? Do I feel cute in this outfit? And when you feel really cute in it, no one can tell you that you don't look cute. And no one's going to tell you that you don't look cute, because you look cute. And if they do, well, you know that you look cute. So confidence is definitely something that is easier said than done. It's easier to just say like, oh, be confident, earn the confidence, gain the confidence, whatever you want to call it. I understand that completely, and I definitely know that it takes time, and that's why I kind of want to recommend you going slowly into wearing frillier stuff into your normal wardrobe. Kind of get other people used to seeing you in that stuff. If you're worried about other people's attention and other people saying things to you around you and making comments, then if you make them get used to you wearing stuff like that, then they'll just be like, oh, that's just what Marissa wears. Like, they're not gonna know. Every time you wear a dress, they're not gonna be like, what are you dressed up for? Why are you wearing that? They're just gonna be like, oh, that's what she wears. Like, no one's gonna say anything about it. I don't know if that was helpful or not. I know that it wasn't really a step-by-step, just kind of me saying comments about it, but I just wanted to make like a little advice video like this, and I really do hope that it was helpful. Leave any comments down below if you want to add to it, or if you want to talk about your own experiences and how you gained confidence in Lolita, or just any alternative fashion in general. I love hearing about it. Yeah, I hope you guys have a really great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.